yourself, dance alone. All hail the ball, we tread with care.
Will ride, flirts fumbling hard, trying to run and hide. We got that gravity pulling, you just drifting through. Science slaps empirical, stick to the glue. Round pound, sharper minds, we probe for the real. History stacked tall, experiments that seal. Curious minds, globe-trot evidence rolls deep. While flirts count shadows, we night sky sweep. Eratosthenes flex with them shadow lines. Measured Earth's curve, no conspiracy signs. Dropping mics like Newton when his apple fell. Maths to beat, y'all theory sail like a cell. Foucault's pendulum swinging to expose. Rotation so true, no flirt can oppose. Telescopes beaming, Copernican frames. Centuries stacking, flirts out of their games. Round pound, sharper minds, we probe for the real. History stacked tall, experiments that seal. Curious minds, globe-trot evidence rolls deep. While flirts count shadows, we night sky sweep. Launching satellites, proof in the pics. Flirts screaming tricks, we dropping data bricks. Physics and logic on a level supreme. It's a curved reality, splitting flirt dreams. Launching satellites, proof in the pics. Flirts screaming tricks, we dropping data bricks. Physics and logic on a level supreme. It's a curved reality, splitting flirt dreams.
Hey folks, how's it going? Hold on here. There we are. We're trying something a little different tonight. Hey there, Steve, keep you how's it going there, buddy? So trying something a little different here. I do apologize if my audio is a bit high. So what we're going to do tonight is I try something out of the ordinary. I usually do is sitting there. I'm going to go out and do the work that Mikey Smith is too afraid to do. So tonight I've out clear skies. And I have the the Celestron telescope out. So what we're going to try to do here is the moon should be up soon, and I'm starting to see stars. So we're going to actually do some celestial observations and see how it goes tonight. See if this works or not works. People can let me know what you think. But we're going to have a go. Now, I do apologize. I'm using my Bluetooth headphones for my audio instead of using my microphone and setup that I usually use. So if it's a bit shit, I'm trying to work it out so we can get these things to work better for if one do stuff like this, if it takes off. I've seen some other people, I think Lisa and a few people, and Calder in my other stream that kind of started, but I've changed things up a bit, so we're going to try that. So stick around and see. I just going to do one more thing here. I'm kind of running behind because I'm trying to kind of set some shit up here. If I get this Celestron, if I get the telescope, the microscope is kind of dialed in, and then start to see some stars. So get some stars on there, and you'll see my you can see my thing. So, right, so let me move a couple things around here. They're going here. So. Come on here. All right. Hey Lisa, how's it going? Nice to see you in there. So I was just explaining, I'm going to try something a little different tonight. So I'm going to try to do some celestial navigation, something that Mikey Smith is afraid to do. So bear with me for just 2 seconds here. Oh, And there we are. All right. Hopefully this works out for me. There, like that. Oh, right. And I should be able to do. So this is kind of a trying to have a go at something. See how this works out. Right. So hopefully everybody can see that. Bigger. Right. Okay. So what we're going to try to do here is I'm just going to get my telescope dialed in a bit. Okay. And then we'll get some stars and see what we can do here. Some planets. So bear with me. So yeah, hopefully audio isn't too bad. Let me know if it's shit or not. I'm just getting my telescope out. I gotta get the finder scope dialed in a bit. So I am just bear with me here. Let's see some the glasses on in the telescope. There we are. This needs. Don't think the moon's up yet, so trying to find a point down the road that I can get this dialed in. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Right. 'Alright, folks. Few seconds. We're almost there. Come on. Focus on here. Okay. Almost got it. And I don't know how well this is going to work for me tonight, but we're going to just give this a shot. You know, all right, 2 seconds here, people. What got her here? This. Oh, no. In. Who's in there? Is anybody here? I don't know. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me here. All right. So hopefully that works all right. Hi, Lindsay. Hey, Steve. So let's get my Astro camera here. Get it in. I'll go. Wait, sorry, yeah. All right. Okay. So what we're gonna do now? We're gonna get a star in here. Right. 2 seconds. Now, here we are. Focus that in a bit more. You know, Mikey Smith always asking if we can see stars, right? Why don't we see the stars? Mikey can see stars. Question is, alright, right, so, how is that? I'll let you know in 2 seconds here. That is going to be Arcturus there. I'm going to back into my scope here again. Checks. Let's click off of me. Okay, I'm trying a tracking mount for the first time tonight. I've had some crappy weather for ages. Okay, so that should be Arcturus there. Yeah, Arcturus there, but huh. What is this shit? Just passed by me there. Right. Right, so I think about it there. I'm trying to track it here. Not with a motor, but I need more practice here. Right. So what I'm doing here is just going to stick a bafflet mask on. I just want to double check and make sure it's in focus. And you see the back, the refraction spikes here, right kind of in the middle. Right, that's pretty in focus. There's still stuff here that Mikey wouldn't know what to do. So that there's Arcturus right there. Finally got it. So I'm gonna try to capture this. I spelled that wrong. Was okay. So there, Mikey. Eat your heart out on this one, there, buddy. Hey, so that there is Arcturus. You see there. And I'm just trying to get my camera thing and my motor here dialed in. A little off center there. I prefer to have it more in the middle. I'm going to adjust my tracking motor here. I slow it down. Hopefully that should move the other way. Once it moves the other way a bit, stars don't, not that bad. They actually move pretty quick. And there you go. So that's stellarium. That should be Arcturus up there, down on the screen right now. And hopefully I can get some planets here. I don't know what's up right now. I'll have to look at the map in a second. Up a tiny bit. Now, there you go. Now I can take and stack that if I want. What I'm going to try to do uh, is I'm going to see if I can get a long exposure. So, little bit, a little bit behind on that. All right. Right. Oh, where's wrong thing? What I'm trying here is just going to try a long exposure, 1 minute long exposure. What I'm trying here is to see if we can get something show up in it. Okay, let's try that. I don't normally do that because I haven't had a tracking mount, but I seem to have his tracking one here. It works alright. I have anybody actually watching me here. It'll probably be a shorter stream because I don't have their space, but right. That was October's. Now I'm gonna see if I can find anything up high there. Let's see, Vega. Not having to those two stars there. I don't know if I'll get that. Right. Okay, what we're gonna try now. So that was Arcturus. I probably spelled that wrong on there, but I will change the spelling. So we are going to try for something a little different. There's a big nebula right up there. What we're going to do here is I'm going to see if I can get my two stars up there. Right smack dab in the middle of them. A nebula in there. Don't know if I'll get it. We're going to try and see. Yeah. ATV has it going big CGI. There might be some, yeah. Aldebaran, I can't say there wouldn't be. It's not going to be, and I don't know how all this is going to work. Uh, I don't know if it's even the best night for this, but check it again. So, all right, yeah, just okay, right. Monday. I think so. I don't have anything going on Monday. Probably, yeah, yeah. That's fine. Yeah, Monday. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, right. No worries. Sorry about that. I don't know if I already heard that. All right. Hopefully, I'm not sure what we have there. We're going to. I had a phone call left to miss it. Let's go. Just go. All right, folks. I'm not going to say I'm the best astrophotography. I try my best. I see some satellites up there. Funny enough, lost that. Turned it. A lot of satellites up there tonight. I can see a lot of stuff moving around up there. Not even gonna lie. Right. Might be a while after here. Hold on. What is that, DP? I have a SV Boney 205 planetary camera that I have hooked up to this right now. So I am looking at right now. I think this would be. Hold on. Let me get the camera going here, right? App. There. I think this is in. Never get it right. Taking this. Be just running a little bit slow there. See if we can get this better for a bit more. I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast. Trying to get this to those going. this star cluster here. I'm just trying to see if I can get it in 30-second exposure. Right. So yeah, where's the firmament? Yeah, that's a good question. As I said in my description of this, this is the observations Mikey Smith is just too afraid to do. He wants videos of stars here. Uh, can't you see the firmament? It's right there. You're losing this a bit. Okay. I am cocking this one up. Stop this. Oh, look at that. We have dropped as many as the frames. Any real sicknesses are going? Or just have fringe benefits? Any videos are just a sequence of pictures. Frame rate? Cool story, bro. Hey, tell Mikey I've found the dome. Here you are. I found the firmament for him. It's right here. Anything is, people, Mikey probably say the fact is that his binoculars can zoom in on one star. And the fact is that I've got our cluster, he's going to say it's probably not good enough for him. Just touching the telescope there a little bit. Hey, all the cool peeps showed up. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, thanks, BP. Yeah, I should tell them to smile and wave as well, right? They wave, don't they? You go. Bring those over here in a second. Like I said, this is the first time I've had clear enough skies to actually come out and use my tracking motor. for my EQ3, I think. But I do apologize if it's a little bit goofy. I am just still new at these. This one. Still learning and still dialing it in. Usually I do it by hand. So. Space squiggles, woo! Yes, space worms. That's exactly it. Moonworms, moonworms. And the moon's just come up now. We just finished this up because I think the moon is still kind of behind a tree a little bit. We got a full moon. I'm gonna have to bring the exposure down because it will blind us at this because I got my exposure cranked all the way up to see these stars. These stars are actually not very bright at all. We're gonna stop it at that. Right. Shut this bad boy down for a second. All right, folks. That was just a bit of fun and a bit of a wind up, Mikey. But now, before I do that, let's exposure down because that moon is bright AF. Hopefully, a bit more for us to look at here and easier to track as well. Okay. Now, the moon is quite low, to be honest, there, folks. But there we go. I should be able to track it, right? Technically. Let's bring the exposure down a bit more. It's still really, really bright. There's the Aldebaran. We're gonna stabilize now. There we are. Moonworms. We're looking for moonworms right now. See if we can see them. What do you reckon? Dark, maybe? There you go. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And comment to let me know what you think of this. To do more of these, or is this kind of just keep to myself on my astrophotography? Hey, it's all taken off on me, isn't it? I figured Mikey Smith could do this shit. Why can't I, right? I'm too fast, I'm too fast, I'm too. I watch him while this guy does his observing. Yeah, but Bob's got freaking like a furnish a whole freaking observatory in his back garden. So, hey, monkey cat, pat, pat, how's it going? So we're just having a look at the moon. We're looking for Mikey's moonworms. We're gonna see if we can see any moonworms. What do you guys think? Think we'll see any tonight? Maybe we'll see aliens. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Right. See, we're gonna see if we can find Mikey's moonworms. See here. Yep. You reckon? Have we seen any yet? Yeah, I think I have my image flips, don't I? Should rotate it. Let's take a picture there. There we are. No, that's not quite it. No, that's not it either. Right. We'll fix this. You're right. Let's get the moon where it should be, huh? That's not do that. Bear with me for a second, peeps. Oh, sit down. Almost there. That looks about right. There we go. How's that look? Better? Oh, did Mikey detect sound? Good question. I think he did, didn't he? He said, well, no, he thought he was getting haunted, didn't he? And the moon is crying. Is that right? Why is the moon crying? Does it see Mikey's big toe? Yeah. Oh no, Mikey, cat, pat, pat. You're on to me now. Yes, I. Guy's crying. No, you can see a little bit here where the tree, there's like some tree leaves just away right there. So micro crater there. This. That wasn't the joke, damn it. Oh no, that going on something. All right, let's get me in here. Hey, hello, people. So, obviously, look at the moon here a little bit. So, yeah, if anybody wants to tag Mikey in this, then that'd be awesome. Tag Mikey in, have him come in, have a little chat, see what he thinks. You see me, by the way. There we are. Really need a set of binoculars. I have 4 or 5 year olds. Oh, is that what I'm doing wrong? BP. Oh, oh. So my 1 year old S24 Ultra. It's not good. I got the covers right on DP. I have an S20 FE upstairs. That's better, right? That's a better phone. Just the player. Hey, it's going nice. You spin. Oh, what's CGI? Not CGI. No, NASA has not hacked my camera. No, it's not hacked it at all. Below. It's like Casey Spin's been like watching or something. He's been creeping on us, I think. So stick a one in the chat if you like this. Stick a two in the chat if you think I should just go back to a studio and just get back to debunking. What do you guys think? Do you like these once in a while? Maybe I keep missing them. Monkey cat fat fat. Yeah, there. Yeah, it's better. It was too bright. Couldn't see them. I'm scaring them off. Push light. One's there. Yeah, I like this monkey cat and real Cygnus. All right, cool. It's something a little different. I said, I mean, I live in the UK, so it's rare that I get a night like this. But yeah, I mean, I'll do a few more of these once in a while. Maybe have a little like whenever I can. Have right now. Obviously, I can do these live streams. Fine. For me to have uh, to take the videos of this stuff to be able to process. I can do so much because my laptop has only got one. Well, it's got 1 terabyte hard drive, but it fills up really fast doing this stuff. I need to get an external hard drive. Tycho. I see Tycho again. I see again. Oops. Ah, yes. Trying to get my tracking up, track the moon. There it is. Echo again. Just the other one. I still haven't seen any of these NASA moon landings. Where's the blue ghost? The moon nipple. Nobody's actually missed. Right. There's the moon. What else do we have? See, we have any planets going up yet? I know Saturn. I'll see Saturn, but not till like 2 in the morning. I don't think I'm able to freaking wing that on a Wednesday night. Look at Jupiter, but I think Jupiter is booked off of these. And I'm pretty sure Mars has gone below the horizon. Yeah, Mars is like the horizon below it. I mean, a front garden. So right. Huh, lots of stars tonight. No planets. So yeah, I'm not gonna see Jupiter till 4 o'clock in the morning here. So what else we got here? Let's see, Venus. 26th. Uh, visible after the uh, Neptune for a bit. I try to see if I see anything, but any planets like that'd be cool. But looking good here, people. Saturn. Saturn's just below, but Saturn seems to be quite high up before I'm going to see it. So Cygnus, you talking to me? Like, yeah, I don't think all the planets are quite low. So, right. So the moon, well, listen, stars. Where's the moon? Look at some more CGI. Uh, It kind of tracks in. I'm trying to see the tracking the line up here. Oh, debatable. How are you? Debatable D. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Where are you? Maybe in the Australia. Maybe where DP is. Hello, hello. It was the morning for you, and it's about almost quarter to midnight for me. So that's 12. It's quarter to 12 here, well, nearly. Close. I know. It's so amazing. Reminiscent to them all at all. I mean, you can make them fit if you twist them, and if you make some bigger and some smaller, and if you twist them up, twist it, and you kind of shove them in there, and you kind of cram them, then you can get them fit. They'll fit. Amazon require a container. Now, don't you know, Monkey Cat Pat Pat, that there's only um 17 time zones in the north, and there's 32 in the south. At least according to Iron Horse, that it only works on the flat Earth. That Iron Horse freaking Aussie Fire Jesus, whatever he calls himself. That guy is so stupid. So, laughing emoji in the chat if you've been banned by if you've banned by Vlad lately. Who else in here has been banned by Vlad by Ironworks? Look, all it did is said this they wanted to see some evidence. I thought that's what they were there for, is to show evidence. Well, I only did just the one, but I'm sure if I went on to other accounts. Yeah, let's the one you showed where he the hacking thing, hacking, not hacking. You know, I was so tempted tonight to go into one of his and just like do the exact same thing and then like flip it, and send it to him. I don't know. Aldebaran, you can get cream for that. Don't worry. Oh yeah, did you? Mark Sargent's channel. I haven't been to his lives yet. I'm pretty sure he'd. I wouldn't be too far behind you, but all right. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else we can find. All right. What else we got? Needs to be a little star. Have a look. Have a look. Let's stick the thing up a bit more. I thought it's funny speaking of Vlad talking to Mike Mike over IP, calling him drunkard the whole time. That was pretty class. I don't see what the point, what the harm is in having a few little drinky poos once in a while. As long as you don't go overboard. You can't tell me Vlad has never had a drink. He's in the Navy. Like, I'm just instantly I'm gonna say cap. No way Vlad not had a few drinks. I'd be a Navy man. How about, here we are, Mikey Smith. I get it. Oh, Vega's nearly, I'm not gonna get to that. So Zenith, shit on it. Telescopes, no way. Just on it, ain't gonna get it. Like, Vega's nearly like straight with Zenith. It's nearly right above my head. Got the handles and all the knobs and everything in the way. I said knobs, that's right. You get that? Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool there. You have here, hold on. Do some space worms here. That's why I couldn't find them. They're actually on in the stars, not on the moon right now tonight. There it is, people. My endoscope is a little bit off. Just a second here. Ah, Doing the work tonight, people. Doing the work. A little more CGI, yes. Uh-uh. Nuh-uh. Not CGI. Never underestimate the power of nuh-uh. Oh, Mikey, eat your heart out, buddy. This is what Mikey doesn't realize you have to do. Don't tonight. Oh, a second. Which one that one is? Altar. Altar. Off me near a bit, though. We're looking at altar. 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 Take. Oh, those pass you by. We're still looking for the space worms. Oh, wait. What you must do? Must feed them their favorite food. Mikey. Mikey's brain. They're after. I'm gonna go up a little bit in exposure here. Let's see where to get this. You can tell it's close full moon because the stars have they gone to. I don't think I have my telescope quite polar aligned. I think that's caused me some issues tonight, folks. Uh, the moon's starting to go behind a tree that's by me, so there. Hey, if it works there, Marcus. I have an old the Sony A380 camera, and I got like it has a 200 millimeter lens I can put on it. It doesn't do videos though. I might bring it out and do stuff with it tonight. Yeah, it's cool to be able to get out and do this for a bit. It's cool if you can come like well, and spend some time with me. We can hang out. I'm here by myself doing it. It's cool. First time you actually live streaming this while running sharp caps. So yeah, it's doing all right. And I got my camera, so moonwear. That's he is lying. Anything. Oh, spots. Is that better? No, it's probably worse. I have a little Marcus. You know, like well, honestly, buddy, I'm still learning myself. So welcome to the club. I'm surprised Andy hasn't shown up in this. Andy, if you ever gonna lose shit right now. You know, I think I have my exposure a little bit high there. Do that. Is that too much? That's probably too much, isn't it? I think that's too much. Oh, not too fast now. right? It's a shame there's no star or some moon, no planets, eh? If there's no planets, I'm gonna have to come out and do this a different time. Yeah, Marcus, the best way is that I've learned just do astrophotography. Just obviously look at some YouTube videos of people that do this a lot, and then just get out there and try learning your equipment. How are you doing? Um, I'm still learning myself. I've had this telescope for a year. I've had this camera for about a year. Before that, I was just doing the whole cell phone, out thing that came with a 700 millimeter by 70 millimeter refractor. This Amazon special, and then I came across this 130 Newtonian, which some people like and some people hate. Some people don't like this Celestron that I have. Well, look, get it. I literally can see a satellite in my tracking scope. So many satellites. What else can we find here? Can I say? Hey, Calder, is it going? Nice to see you in there, mate. I should say, welcome to the Drunk Telescope Show. After you watch it for a bit, you feel drunk. Welcome to the Drunk Telescope Show. What do you have there? There's two stars there. Where are they? They're above me. Just off that one. Our approaches. Marcus, maybe. The Drunk Debunking Telescope Show. I mean, Marcus, yeah, I started me lives doing something similar where he's gone to using regular film. Kodak film, and I think the Flash is still seeing the CGI. Like they just cannot let that go. It seems to be their magic rescuing device. Anything they don't like, especially when it comes to astrophotography, got to be CGI. That's just how they see it. They're not going to do anything else, buddy. But yeah, I mean, this I use an old. I have an old DLSR. That's about 8 years older than the P1000, but the sensor is like 32 times bigger and not that much weaker. And yeah, they still try to claim shit on it. Flesh will never accept anything that doesn't conform um to their delusions. Right? So what we're going to do here is we're going to see if we can find something else. Let's do a few more observations. Just note to everybody, next Wednesday I will not be on. Have somewhere to be because they got plans. Don't include being on live stream, going out with some friends and taking the wife out on the night out. So come on, you. Wow. Yeah, they felt. Oh, that sucks. All right, thanks, Marcus, for coming in. Thanks, buddy. Nice chatting with you. Find the stars. Find the stars back in here. Um, yeah. So the stars do not trip over crap in my garden. Oh, it is, peeps. Can't see my screens. Ah, I'm not sure if we can get that one. One more observation here. Uh, sure. Here she is. Where is there? There. Oh, it's a mother worm. I don't know if I can see the mother worm tonight. Mikey, you'd be proud if I found the mother worm, wouldn't you? Hey, dude, space worms are real, man. Mikey Smith said so, man. Aliens. I was gonna get this actually in the fucking telescope. Hey, anyway. Alright. Okay. Talk to her again. Is, yeah. I cannot shift the telescope. Sure. I should have lost my weather for a second. Hey, Bruce Woodford. Say what's up, man, buddy. Yeah, I am here. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Can you hear me? Yeah. I am just trying to, I missed much. Well, not really. We're just looking at stars. Oh, crap. And I looked at the moon tonight. I just do a little bit of astrophotography and pretty much just, stuff that Mikey Smith doesn't want to do. Using using a evil telescope, sir. I thought about NASA hacked my telescope for a while, and they'll put out some NASA propaganda. I'm trying to get a bonus check, you see. See what I mean? See, on. Oh, of course, now it shows up. See if we can get my camera on here. See my Artemis top. It's really fading. I need a new one. And NASA said if I do this, they'll get me a new top. They'll get me a new hoodie. So yeah, NASA said they're gonna buy me a new Artemis hoodie. So that's what I'm doing. This Rubik's. It's a Rubik's. So yeah. If you just want to tell Shelly, I need a new Artemis top. It's getting really faded. I told him, I've kept my end of the deal, and I'm letting you guys show the star. I'm showing the stars. So yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I'll show you what I'm running tonight. See if I can show you. So I'm running a Celestron 130, Astromaster. Ah, push my button now. And so yeah, I don't know if you can see it so well, but yeah, just it's old, but it works. Charity shop. Ignore the big four-wheel drive van behind it. All right, I'm gonna get back to it. So, right, back down a little bit. So this is Arcturus again. Bring the exposure down. This would leave it. Just a smidge. Yes, so I'll run this Arcturus. Yeah, done. Yeah, so I live in a city, so lots of like, there's a few places I travel about an hour or so. Stayed a full bridge, lower, lower, lower lake pollution. Oh yeah, the P1100, yeah. I see a few people reviewing the P1100, comparing them to like, in fact, one guy did a P1100 um, versus a telescope exactly in his mind. He had an iPhone 13 on it mounted on, and using that and my telescope is probably it's pretty close. I think telescope's slightly sharper, but I wasn't even pushing it. Only using what came with it for the high pieces. Yeah, this is Arcturus. I'll probably do this one. Call it a night. Getting late. I have neighbors. It's I'm running just a single axis tracking mount. It does declination on this. I just got it for Father's Day. So hoping I just want to dial it in. I'll figure out how to use it. Tracking stars and stuff. Hopefully next month or so. So there's some darker skies. And get some uh, dominant galaxy. Few things like that. Maybe some star clusters. Probably do some deep sky. Just try and see. I'm reading Indian stars. Up frames. And, um, oh, stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, Lindsay. Yeah. Um, no, no moon worms today. I mean, I can do this. Oh, that. Does that look like a moon worm? There. There, here's the moon worms for you, Lindsay. To help. All right. I think I'd call it that. Bit of a short one. I know I've been doing some really long streets and ups. So, I think I need to get to bed a little early tonight. start to catch on some sleep at the late nights. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of astrophotography using the Celestron 130 here. And I was running a 205 SV Pony 205 planetary camera. Um, and unfortunately, no planets tonight. The moon's cool. A full moon, and I've got a few some stars as well. Maybe, maybe August, deep sky. I like to get Andromeda Galaxy, closest one right there, and do some other ones. Hopefully, I know the sound's probably not the best. I'm just using my Bluetooth um, earphones, and if I need to down in a bit and do these nighttime ones like this, but this is kind of a trial run, and also something a little different. So always do debunking. Flat earthers always say that what have you done? And Mikey's always going on that nobody do observations like what he does with his EOS binoculars. But is this here, and this is something that I tag him in and show him what what it looks like, what actually works. I don't know if he'll be out tonight. Saskatchewan where he is, but if I see him do one where he does some live, then I'll just compare it with Bruce. Yeah, Bruce on Woodford. Your setup. Interested to see what you see down there. You see in Tasmania, so yeah, get some signal octances. Hey, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I know. Luckily, where I am, I'll show you real quick. Kind of like I'm surrounded by lights. So the path is lit. Yeah, so it's actually not that bad because our front garden, my wife's got a bunch of these solar lights. So I'm kind of locked it in here a bit. It used to be a grass, but now we've got stuff with it. I'm not gonna trip over too many things. At least I hope not, because I'll be off. So, but yeah, that's it. So it's Rubik's if you're still in there. Like I said, tell Shelly down in jar. I need a new Artemis top. Okay. And we'll call it that, right? Right. I do a little outro here. We're gonna do hold on. That was a quick one I wanted to do that yet. I'm not using. All right, before I end there, sorry about that. Let's leave it at that. So remember, people, Earth's definitely a sphere. Space is real, as you've seen tonight. Gravity's improving. But don't forget, stay curious. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you on Sunday. But remember, everybody, next Wednesday I won't be on a Wednesday because of some family stuff going on next Wednesday. So yeah, I'll be on Wednesday. I'll be on. Hopefully, it should be on Sunday. See you again. Thanks for coming. Good night. Bye.
NASA lies, yeah, that's what I say. Don't have proof or facts in any way. I claim the moon's made of plasma, a place no one can go. The Apollo program's a scam, I can't back it up though. They talk about the ISS is floating in space. You ask me in a pool, I'd say is the case. Satelloons in the sky held up by helium balloons. But bro, that's just a lie, cause that's what all bitches do. NASA lies is something I'll never prove. No facts, no evidence, debates I will lose. They say they've been to the moon, I say it's not the truth. I see truth in no way, I hate MC2 when he shows me proof. The firmament is real, a dome up above, but I'll never prove it, so lost that I'm dumb. I know the world is flat, trust your sense of sight. Saying gravity's just a theory is why I'm up at night. NASA is phony like a show or movie, fake like on stage. Truman Show child's play, it's just but suck at this game. Because I'm just a dick with only my stupid self to blame. But I'm so fucking sure that the earth is
Asking the wrong questions, my beliefs are all faith-based. I can't see the fucking answers right in front of my face. Stanley Kubrick is mentioned every single goddamn time. Somehow he filmed it without nobody dropping a dime. The firmament is a dome, it keeps water in the sky. But when you ask me to prove it, I can't know why. NASA in Hebrew, it means to lie or deceive. My flirt priest told me, and blindly I believe. NASA lies is something I'll never prove. No facts, no evidence, debates I will lose. They say they've been to the moon, I say it's not the truth. I see truth in no way, I hate MC2 when he shows me proof. Spreading misinformation and lies willfully, so proud. Like Nathan Thompson yelling at strangers so loud. NASA's lies, people, space is fake and Earth isn't round. Oh shit, the fathers and husbands stop me into the ground. Asking the wrong questions, my beliefs are all faith-based. I can't see the fucking answers right in front of my face. Stanley Kubrick is mentioned every single goddamn time. Water in the sky, but when you ask me to prove it, I can't. Why? NASA in Hebrew, it means to lie or deceive. My flirt priest told me, and blindly I believe. NASA lies is something I'll never prove. No facts, no evidence, debates I will lose. They say they've been to the moon, I say it's not the truth. I see truth in no way, I hate MC2 when he shows me proof.